Hello and welcome to ARK, the complete series. Today I want to go in search of, well, those big birds that fly in the sky, Quetzals. I could do with some high level ones for when we go over to extinction, but they're also actually useful for being able to pick up things like the allosaur and the therizino. So they'll be useful on this map, just briefly, but then I'll use them mostly when we get to extinction to be able to tame the desert titan. The trouble is, these things are low level, and I want to try and find a way to clear them, well, as best I can, because you've got to get rid of the low level ones to spawn in the high level ones, and there's not that many like Quetzals on the map. I think it's maybe like 4 or 5 or something. So there's like, I'm trying to think of different strategies. I mean, one is we can just like use the ARG here. So I mean, I can go up to this thing and I might be able to get like a few bites out of it before it'll suddenly shoot off. Now I can't keep up with it anymore because we've got that limitation on your flyers. I can't sort of like, you know, improve the speed on these things anymore. So I've just got to basically wait for that thing to de-aggro, slow down, and then I've got to go chasing after it again and then just keep taking chunks out of it. I mean, that one's, it's only level 15. I mean, we've taken like a few hits at it, but I need to find a slightly better strategy. So we have got an Argentavis close by, just over to the right, because I've got a platform over there where I keep one of the Argies. I was using those for when we were trying to tame up Thylacolios. So I'm going to try and see if we can use an Argie to actually go and attack one of these. If I instruct one of those to just basically go after it, will we do any better? Well, let's find out. Alright then, so we've now got Alice in tow. So let's see what happens if we tell Alice to go and attack this Quetzal. What are you doing? Where are you going? I told you to attack that thing. Wait. Come here. Right, I'll put you on passive. Right, I'm going to put you on neutral. Okay? Let's try again. If we get really close to this big bloomin' Quetzal, you know, instead of attacking whatever you were trying to attack back there, if we get really close to this thing, are you going to be any more wiser to realise what it is I'm telling you to attack? Absolutely not. Nope, you've still lost the plot, haven't you? Well, now you're going after it. Oh! You managed to attack it. Oh, okay. Ah, now, okay. Right, so you're doing a bit better. Except you can't keep up with it. Well, you can keep up with it a bit. So you can do about 84. Because, I mean, I must admit, we haven't really leveled her up. I mean, I've got her out there, because basically when we were going after Thylacolios, the trouble was we used to, well, we used to die a lot, to put it blunt. And the problem when that happens is, yeah, you need somehow to come back and get your body back. So it was dead handy having these little platforms. So then I'd have an RG on the platform all ready for us, so that when we died, we'd be able to jump on an RG and go and get our body back. And of course, you get microraptors in there as well, and they're a pain because they knock you off your mount. You're flying so high up in the air. Next thing you know, you're plummeting towards the ground. Well, I've got to admit this isn't looking all that better. It's starting to lose interest, but neither of us can sort of like keep up with it. I mean, Alice here, she's not going to run out of stamina, whereas I will. But the trouble is, it's like, it's kind of weird the way, like, when I set the RG onto the actual Quetzal, sometimes it just hits the air. I think it's, I'm assuming it's something to do with the hitbox on these Quetzals, because it seems to have targeted something, by which time like the Quetzals moved on. I'm just like, what the heck? I don't like the way this thing's come into the bloomin' into the redwoods here, because this is like Thyla country. Neither of us can keep up. This is the trouble, neither of us can keep up with it. I think I'm going to have to try another strategy. I mean, it hasn't quite like de-aggroed yet, which is a bit of a pity because I'm like sprinting. You keep it up. Right, come on, let's see if we can finish this off. I think I'm going to try another strategy, and I think that means we're going to try and tame up some. So, like, well, it's mostly me basically who's been doing the work, quite frankly. Alice hasn't been able to keep up. Oh, this is dangerous. What am I doing? This is just crazy. This is crazy. Actually, what am I doing here? Because it could be thylacoleus and all sorts around here. I think I'm going to try another strategy. I'm going to try and... because, I mean, taking having that RG, I mean, I suppose it's quite useful having an extra one for when you're attacking it. But I think I'm going to try another strategy, and we're going to try it with Dimorphodons. That means we're going to go out and tame some Dimorphodons and then see what a pack of those can do. So I'm going to take her back home, and then we're going to go in search of Dimorphodons. Aha! Found ourselves a decent Dimorphodon to get started with. Hopefully there's nothing around here. Can you just land? I need you to land. If you can land, I can bowl you. Then my life would be so much easier. Just land on the ground. They're hard to get as like a moving target, and the trouble is the redwoods are not the best place to be. I mean, there's the Palovias and all sorts around here, and there's the... Oh, it's a... Jeez Louise. Those things drive me nuts, these compies. Always like taking interest in you, but the yeah, you get the micro raptors are the worst. Oh man, go away! I need this thing to land because once I bowler it, it's a lot easier to knock it out. Trying to hit it while it's a moving target, I find hard. It's right next to me and I can't even hit it. Oh come on! Oh, hang on a minute. Is this one of those features where it's hard, where you can't use the bowlers in certain areas? I remember. Oh, that was it. Oh, what was that? Something came to. Oh, I hate those Gallimimus. Stop it! Right, I think I'm gonna have to just wait for this thing to land, because otherwise I'm just gonna run out of bloomin' bowlers. Right, where have you gone? Can you just land on the bloomin' floor? Oh, there's a Carno. Right. I think this is going to take a while. Oh, finally. Right, so we've got that thing knocked out. I did actually manage to hit it with a bowler, so that was extremely lucky. Now, I did think ahead a bit, because I got one of these. I read this beastie up, and then I can actually use the mutton against that one. So... Sorry. You're going to serve a bigger purpose, trust me. And to be honest, I don't need that much mutton. But what I can do is I can feed this. Oh, we don't need to. Why am I giving you them? That's no good. That's probably overdoing it. Oh, there you go. Excellent, 88.2%. I mean, I've got enough narcotics because I thought they would go down a lot quicker. Right, well, tell you what, Budgie, Rainbow rather. Oh, there you go. Cool. We've got ourselves a... hang on. You grab a hold of all this, which is like complete overkill because we don't need this much. Tell you what, it's a lot easier if I just give you it all. There you go. You grab all that, right. So you're female, so we need to go and find... So you're the... We need to find ourselves a male, don't we? I can't put you on my shoulder because we've got the... I'm hearing something and it's starting to freak me out already. Oh. Right, so I think what we need to do is we'll just tidy this place up a bit. Then we need to go and find ourselves a male then. See you in a while. Well, I found a male 120 here, so I think he'll do. Just I've been looking further afield and I've been getting harassed by bloomin' micro-raptors that drive you nuts. Where did you go? Hang on, where did you go? Yeah, you're definitely male, you're level 120. Right, so I need you to land. It'll make my life easier if you land. Even easier if there's no palovias or micro-raptors. Even better if there's no thylacolios. I'm surprised I've been going right the way around this place and I haven't seen any. Oh, well, we're only down to 4. Well, is that you? Are you the 120? No, I don't want a torch. You don't want a torch. Yeah, it's that one. Right, I'm gonna have to track the Dimorphodon. See you in a while. Aha! You finally landed on the floor. Right. Stay still. Where have you gone? You're in there somewhere. Oh, shine a light. You nearly give me a heart attack.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Oh, man. See? This does not help. You're not helping here. Go away. Right, it's in here somewhere. I know it is. Or is it? Oh no, you woke up. Oh no. No, no, no. This is not good. Rainbow, come here. Rainbow, come here. We got problems, Rainbow. This is not going to plan. Ooh, I'll have to get out of here and try again. Ah, I got you, you little devil. Right, see if we can knock this one out then. You keep an eye out, Rainbow. Oh no, no, no. Gun, now is not a good time to lock up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, phew. Right. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Quickly. Right. We need to get this thing, some mutton, dude. Right. Right, you just stay put. That'll do. That's like complete overkill, but what the heck. Who's complaining? There you go. Is that good enough? Hopefully. There you go. Hopefully if no more micro-raptors or saber-tooths or whatever else decides to doesn't show up, we'll have a breeding pair. See you in a while. Right then. We've been doing a lot of breeding. Quite a lot of breeding. I don't know if I've still got the whole lot with me because I came out with about 20 of these things. And I've been testing them on a Quetzal here, and they've got the same problem as the RG. They're actually worse, to be honest. There's just something about these Quetzals. I can get these things to shred a Paracer, a mammoth, a Rex. I've even had them take out like an Alpha Raptor, for instance. But the trouble is, there's just something about Quetzals when you set them on the Quetzals, they can just completely lose the plot. Like, if I just fly up to here. Get them to catch up. If I tell them to go and attack that thing, assuming I can find it again. Right, like they've completely lost the plot. Come back here. I mean, the Quetzal's over there. Now, if that had been something like a mammoth or something, it wouldn't have been a problem. It's just because it's a Quetzal, so I'm having to get like really, really close. I've got to bring them very, very close to the actual Quetzal. And they will attack it. Eventually. Nope. Well, okay, so sometimes they'll attack it and sometimes they'll just attack the air, so it's similar to the problem with the RG. I just don't know what it is with the Quetzal. What's so special about it that makes it so difficult to get anything to like target it? Let's try again. Are you coming up? There you go. Eventually you got rid of it. Eventually. Well, that's taken me about like, I don't know, about 6 sort of like attacks. It's just, it's interesting because, like, you know, when you've got like a swarm of these things, usually by the time you set them onto the actual dino, the dino hasn't realised it's been attacked by the time they've basically cleared it out most of the time. They don't have a problem with Argies for some strange reason. It's just the Quetzal. I've tried them on things like Tapejaras, but the trouble is by the time they get close, the Tapejaras run off anyway, so it's not just you that spooks Tapejaras. Practically anything that comes close to them will spook them things. Go and get rid of that pig, will you? Then you can take out the Argie. Oh, that's been shredded. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they just shred things normally very, very quickly. That's why I was kind of like banking on them. Except when they swarm around you, you can't target anything. Go and take that wolf out. See, it hadn't even realised that by the time the wolf realised it was being attacked, it was too late. That's what I like them. They're an absolute hoot. I mean, if there's any like big dinos, because you can use them on like, you know, Rexes, what have you. So I suppose if you're after a decent high level Rex, you could use these things to go and attack the low level ones, clear them out, and then just keep moving around to the next one. The only drawback I'm finding is they don't like keep up very well. I mean, I can sprint ahead, and I've got to then wait for them to catch up. But I suppose, I mean, you've got to go around the map quite a distance to find anything interesting anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, and you can't really put them in cryopods, because if you think, like, it takes quite a while to get anything out of a cryopod, because you've got like that risk of cryo sickness. See that mammoth down there? Go and eat the mammoth. See, like, I mean, that's quite they were quite a distance from the mammoth, and they've got no problems going attacking it. So it's just something about the Quetzal for some reason, and I don't know what. So I guess we're just going to have to go out looking for Tapejaras, tame some of those, and then we'll breed ourselves one to go and, well, probably just use the Tapejara to clear out the low level Quetzal. If I can get myself a better gun, I could use one of those long neck rifles, or just stick to using the Tapejara itself, I suppose. So yeah, we need to go looking for Tapejaras. I've just had an idea. I mean, I'm supposed to be going out taming Tapejaras, and there's going to be low level ones around that I'll need to clear out. Now the trouble is, I mean, I could go after those, you know, bowl of them if I can, and then just shoot them with a shotgun basically, because I've got a decent level shotgun there. But the trouble is, sometimes they might be like up in the air, for instance, in which case I need to like get at them while they're in the air to clear them out. And I was thinking, actually, one of the ways to tame a Tapejara is to actually use rare flowers, because it'll attract the Tapejara to you. Then you could lure it into a pen, for instance. So that's useful, like if they're stuck up in the air. If they're on the ground, I mean, you can just sneak up to them, bowl of them, and then knock them out. But then it got me thinking, actually, why not actually try that on the Quetzal? Because up to now I'm attacking the Quetzal, and the Quetzal goes into like passive flee mode. What if I use an actual rare flower here, and we get the Quetzal to attack us? Then the Dimorphodons here will attack the Quetzal. This could be the solution to my problems. Right, go. What? Why are you not interested? Oh, no. No. That was a brilliant idea. Why have you spoiled my idea? That was a brilliant idea. I've decided it was a brilliant idea. How come that's not working? Look, rare flower. Oh, they're not affected by rare flowers. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, boo-hoo! That's just spoiled everything. Oh well, I guess you lot can go back in the cupboard, and we'll go and search at Tapejaras then. Actually, this should work on the Tapejara up there. So let's try that. I'll head up there. Are you not going to attack that Tapejara? Yeah, well, it still works on Tapejaras, I suppose, so that's something. Oh well. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm struggling to find any decent Tapejaras, so... I mean, this one here, I think that's like a level 100. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a level 100. I mean, that was around that forest area. But I went searching through the forest when it went down to ground, but it got spooked and it ran off in that direction, I thought, but it's ended up actually up here, which is interesting. So, I've got myself a trap down there, and I'm gonna try and see if we can, well, basically aggro it. I'll end up pulling all sorts of things when I'm down there, though. That's the trouble. They'll all come after me as well. But, yeah, how else do you get something out of the sky? Come on. Right. Just need to make sure that this stuff lasts long enough. Because it does stack, which is good. Ow, ow, for crying out loud. Yeah, I'll start pulling other things. I didn't notice anything other than a Parasaur around here, so... no, I'm going to attract Ichthyes as well, and Pteranodons.
Don't get yourself killed now.
I wasn't planning on it. Oh, Struth. I could have done with some decent flak armor, I suppose. Right, so they've lost interest. Oh no, they haven't. Oh, I thought they'd lost interest. Oh, once they're attacking, they're going to keep on attacking. Oh, Struth. I thought they'd lose interest once that wore off. Ah, right. Slight problem. Rainbow, you're taking a bit of a battering, I know that. Give me them. Ah, right, it has worn off, so that's alright. Right, you just stay put, will you? No, it didn't take that much damage, so that's not too bad then. Right, so let's see how quickly we can take this thing down with trank arrows, or shocking trank darts, I should say. Because I deliberately went back to make some of them instead of like the normal trank darts. So, and we missed. How did we miss? How on earth did I miss? I'm right up close to you. Oh, I can hear one of those blooming pigeons around here somewhere. That's 3 of them. Well, that's not bad. I went down to 4. Right. Park you. You need to look after these. Right, we've used them all up, so we're okay. Right, so... I don't need all of these pillars. That was good. I wasn't 100% sure whether that thing would be able to get through the pillars. So... I can get past the pillars now. Right, so what we at? I mean, the torpo's not going down too quickly. So... I'll give that some of the superior kibble, because that's what it wants. It's not going to... Oh, that's exactly what I need. I need these. I just need one more emote. And I need 20 of those in total for each one. So that's quite handy, actually. Right, so just see what one superior kibble does. So actually that's a male. So for 480. So I mean, I'm kind of like getting into, like, as I say, it's kind of like desperate measures now. I really need something that I can go up against a Quetzal with. I mean, it's not too. I mean, it's not like that important, to be honest. You know, to get something like to level 150 or something. I just need this. It's the stamina. I need to be able to get decent stamina out of these things. Right. Well, this is obviously going to take a while to starve this one out. See you in a while. Now that's handy, and it's not handy. It's a 145 female, which I'm like really pleased to find, to be honest. The trouble is I'm going to have to find a way to drag her. She's been like skirting the rooftops of this forest, and every time I've gone down to have a look where she's gone, she's nowhere to be seen, and I come back up and she seems to have like decided to come all the way back down to, well, gone all the way back up into the air. So I'm going to see if we can rebuild a trap down here. I'll have to clear the area out though, because yeah, it's going to be all sorts of nasties down here that are going to come after me. Oh, hello. What's that one? If I could see, it would help. Oh, level 5. You're not worth the effort. Right, so hopefully that one will stay up in the sky for a while. We'll build our trap and then we'll clear the area out, so then we won't be getting any nasty surprises, hopefully, when we bring it down. See you shortly. Oh, that's alright. It's a Quetzal. Well, that's a thought. What level are you? Oh! Holy moly! I wasn't even looking. This is just typical of of ARK. I wasn't even looking for a Quetzal this time round. I'm looking for a Tapejara, and a 145 turns up. Oh man, what are the odds? Right, let's see if we can attract your attention. Right, come on. Come on. It's actually probably just as well that Quetzal's not interested. Oh heck, where did I put the trap? The trap's down here somewhere. Oh no, that Iguanodon's come back. We'll have to see what I've attracted this time. Come on, let's get in here quickly. Let's see if we can get its attention. Ow, ow, ow. Bleeding Iguanodons. Flippin' heck, this is not working. Am I getting attacked by a few of you? Hang on a minute, let's go. I've done it again. Right, you're stuck. Right, I've done it again. I've left the bleeding tranks on her. Right, where have I put the tranks? Ow, 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 ow. Oh man, that hurts. Right, we've got a gun. We've got some trank darts. So that's a thought. Are you? Well, are you still the 145? Please be 140. Oh, yes, you are. Right, okay. Right, get the right gun. No, one gun. Yeah, right. Let's see if we can knock her out. Stay still. Because I think it took 4 to knock that 100 out. Ooh, 166 if we hit it in the head. Yes, I forgot that. It's better to hit them in the head. There you go. Yeah, so if you do manage to bowler them, hit them in the head and they'll go down a lot quicker. Now the last one, that one only took how many superior kibble? Yeah, the last one only took 3 superior kibble to get rid of. Well, to tame up, I should say. I don't think that Iguanodon's overly interested in leaving the area. Right, so we'll get this thing tamed up. So that's not too bad, actually. A 145 and 100. I mean, I think I'll still have a look around and see if I can find a better male. But yeah, I could do with that. Oh, you're actually going now, are you? Fair enough. Just out of curiosity, let's see what stamina you've got. No, it's not that wonderful. Right, so try to get you tamed up then. I'm kind of hoping this one over here is going to land at some point. It was actually down next to where the Diplo was. Oh, there it is. Looks like it's going to land. Trouble is, there's oh, it's a raptor. Oh, that could be bad. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it was already on the ground when I spotted it. But it's since went back into the air. Because we're around near the volcano, it's a risky area to be. Right, let's see if we can grab some darts off you. Where's it gone? There, oh, there's a blooming Ferrazino. You're not making my life easier, are you? See if we can quietly creep up on it. Creep, creep. We're creeping. No, 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 no. Oh, man, you foobar. Well, that thing, it actually went right above the river. It was hovering over the river and it didn't look as though it was going to land. So I thought, well, a bit of a bad place because there were Rexes down there, there was Microraptors. So I decided to spook it. And it came over here somewhere. Oh, there it is, over there. It's not exactly that much safer, but I'm willing to give it a go. If we can just plug you down here. Quiet as a mouse. We missed. Oh, we still missed. And it ran away. Okay, guess we better go looking for it again. What do you know, one of my Dimorphodons has just suddenly popped up and must have been somewhere around here when it got lost. How bizarre. But, oh man, I've been taking on blooming Palovias. I've had sort of like those blooming terror birds coming at me as well. So I've got no pants left. You better be worth it if I can bowl you. You better be worth it, I tell you. Right, let's see if we can knock you out. Oh, Diabear, not good. Gotta make sure that Dimorphodon's on passive. Oh, quickly get out of here. I need to take this Diabear out and then we're going to put some spike walls up around that thing. See you shortly. Oopsie. I was putting these spiked fence walls down while I was on top of the RG because there are dinos that allow you to do that. The trouble is, somehow I managed to like attack the Tapejara, which means I'm not going to get 100% taming effectiveness out of it now. So what I've done is I've surrounded it with pillars and ceilings. Hopefully when it does wake up, it'll actually stay contained in there and then I can knock it out again and tame it properly. The trouble is, this area is really dangerous, so I've still put some spiked fence walls around just to be on the safe side. So yeah, just going to wait this out. Once it's woken up, we'll knock it back out again, then we'll tame it and see if it's any better than the two that we've already got. Aha! So, you've woken up, but you're still in the trap. Ha 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 ha. What? Go away. I told you to go away. Go away. Right. Oh, we missed. Oh, seriously? Shoot your bum. Well, that's a definite release. Oh, come on. Stop jamming. Well, that's a relief anyway, because it's actually woke up and it's still inside of this trap here. So I'm really relieved at that. I mean, the good thing is, I mean, it'll have lost a lot of health. Lost a lot of health? A lot of food, I should say. And I'm liking its stamina, I must admit. It's got pretty good stamina compared to the other one, I think. 537, which I think is what the other one topped out at. So, I'm going to split these off into... I'll give you 6, because the trouble is I think this is going to... I don't need that much, but I think it'll end up beating all of it really, really quickly. Come here, see if I can get some meat on. Oh, it's too late. If I'd had some meat on me, it would have been a lot better, but I'll have eaten all of that by now, yeah. Ooh, 650 stamina, so that could be good. That could be good, Rainbow. Right, we don't want you following. What we do want is to put you into a cryopod. I've hardly got any armor left. I mean, I've had blooming Palovias coming out here and trashing the place. So we're literally on whatever we've got left now. But anyway, I'm going to head back to base, and then we're going to go and get ourselves some breeding done. Well, I've managed to get the male Tapejara back to base now, so not surprisingly I'm going to be using, you know, this female here and this male here to do our breeding, because he was 140 when we found him. She's 145. Now he was the first one we tamed. He's a level 100. So I mean, not surprisingly, his stats, they don't come anywhere near what these two have got. She's got the better stamina and melee, so 675 and 372 versus 650 and 331. But he's got the better health, 2990 versus 2210. So yeah, so the plan is I want to breed these two together to get myself a breeding pair that have got the same stats, you know, the best stats that these two have got, and then we'll breed a Tapejara to go out searching for Quetzals to tame. And I'm really itching now that I've spotted that 145. I'm really itching to get back out there and tame myself a Quetzal. Now the trouble is, when they go down, they usually go down somewhere in that centre of the map, and for the island that's a really dangerous area. That's the reason I'm breeding these Tapejaras, because I mean I could just say like grab her and go out and tame up a Quetzal. The trouble is, if we come down in a bit of a nasty area and all hell breaks loose while I'm trying to actually tame the actual Quetzal, I could lose the Tapejara in the process. So I'd rather have a, well, you know, as ever, something that's expendable. So yeah, we're going to be taming these two to get ourselves a breeding pair, get the best stats out of the both of them, and then we'll have ourselves an actual Tapejara we can use to go out and tame the Quetzals. Probably do a bit of levelling on it to get it some decent stamina, because it's got to keep up with the actual Quetzal. But that's something we'll all be doing in another episode. So that's it for this video. I do hope you've enjoyed watching. If so, then do please leave a like, because that'll help me out a great deal. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more content like this, then yes, do please subscribe. Just remember to click the little bell icon, because then you get notifications when new content comes out. And if you've got any comments, any suggestions, if you want to leave any feedback at all, please post that in the comments section below. Till the next episode, thanks very much for watching. Bye!